Hi kitty cats. Today I'm going to do a look for someday I'll find it, the Perfect Collection collab thing, where we do like a different like Jim Henson sort of Muppets inspired look. And I chose Telly because I honestly didn't even know the other one. Like, I don't even know who she is and I can't even remember right now. Let me look it up so I can tell you. But I know who Telly is. I did not know this other one. I guess I didn't watch enough Sesame Street as a kid or something. I don't know. The only thing I remember about Sesame Street is like Big Bird and Snuffleupagus and Oscar the Grouch. And that's like it.
Who remembers Oscar the Grouch?
And
Do you remember Cookie Monster?
do you remember Cookie? Yeah, I remember Cookie Monster.
You didn't mention Cookie Monster.
I'm sorry that I didn't mention Cookie
Do you
Monster.
even remember Elmo?
Honestly, I don't. I
Really?
remember
'Cause
Elmo.
He's down our basement.
I remember Elmo from when you were a kid, but I'm talking about from when I was a kid. I do not remember there being an Elmo when I was a kid.
There was an Elmo.
I don't think there was when I was little. Because I absolutely don't remember an
That's
Elmo.
weird, because he's supposed to be the main character of Sesame Street.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
He's just became a really popular character. He's not supposed to be the main character.
He's shown up more than any other character.
Because he's popular, but he's not a main character.
Okay.
When I was little, it was always Big Bird everywhere.
I know Big Bird was also another popular character.
And I cannot find this thing that I'm looking for.
The most well-known characters in Sesame Street right now is Cookie Monster,
There we go.
Big Bird, and Elmo.
Well, thank you for that information.
Oh wait, it's not even Cookie Monster anymore, is it?
Okay, Abby Cadabby or Telly. I have no idea who Abby Cadabby is. Do you know who Abby Cadabby is?
I feel like, hold on. We're all looking at it.
So I chose Telly because I know Telly. And Telly's like a big fuchsia colored monster with a big orange, like bulbous nose.
Oh!
And like he has like a little bit of blue on his eyelids.
Abby Cadabby's a side character,
Okay,
but her original name was Sophia.
that's interesting. I don't know. So, next month's choices are Fozzie Bear or the Count. I think we know what I'll probably choose for that. Anyways. And why did my light stop working? There we go.
Also, she's 4 years old, so she's barely new.
So I'm gonna get... Yeah, that's why I don't know who she is.
Yeah. I know her because when you go to a dollar store, you see these Sesame coloring books.
Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna use the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I've already put down like my base makeup, my foundation and stuff like that. In fact, I used an older foundation that I decided that I want to finish up because it's just taking up space. And it's one that I used to really like. And now I'm kind of like, wow, this shade is like really wrong for me. So I'm sorry that my shade of foundation seems a little off. Like a little paler than usual. I use where is it?
They haven't seen mine yet.
I use the Urban Decay All Nighter waterproof longwear liquid foundation, which I loved like back when I got it like a couple years ago. That's how long it's been sitting around here. There's only like a little bit left. I could probably get one more face out of it. So anyways, put on that Too Faced stuff. And we're going to use the Sanderson Sister palette today from Pretties for Your Face, which is a great company. If you have never gotten any eyeshadows from them or highlighters or anything, you should check them out because they have some really great stuff. This is one of their cute little palettes that they have. And I'm going to be using the orange and the fuchsia. It's like a dark fuchsia color that I'm going to be using. I think it's supposed to be like more of a red, but it comes out fuchsia looking to me. It's just my opinion. So, got a nice big brush here. And I'm actually going to start out using this color on the end, which is Book.
Book? Oh, Book!
And, yeah, exactly. And we're going to just put that in the crease a bit. Just a little bit. So, wow, this month went by so fast. I just can't believe that this is like the last week of September. It's amazing to me. So now I'm gonna go into this orange color here that's called Mary. Use the same brush. And this is going to be like a really basic look, like not like a ton of colors or anything. So, that's pretty. As you all know, this eye ends up looking a little wonky because I can't see what I'm doing.
Or more.
I live.
You do.
I just try to do what I'm doing on the other side and hope it works out.
Same.
Okay, that came out pretty nice. And then, I'm gonna take this little Wet n Wild brush here. And I'm going to do this middle fuchsia reddish sort of color called Sarah.
Sarah.
And we're gonna put that on the lid. I'm gonna pat it down.
Dad, 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 you gotta make your face fab.
Okay.
You know what? Don't judge me.
I'll try not to. So, I'm not trying to do a cut crease or anything here. Like I said, just really basic. Just put this over the lid.
I actually have a question for everyone for the comments.
Oh. What's your question?
Do people struggle with liquid eyeliner?
I think a lot of people do, but...
Like the evenness of it?
But Bianca would like you to answer that question. Do you struggle with liquid eyeliner?
Be there that one person who's like, no, I'm really good at it.
Well, some people are really good at it, but I think even people that are really good at it struggle sometimes, yeah.
Like, Jade says I'm really good at it, but honestly, it takes me like several tries to get it even, and sometimes I have to redo the eyeshadow over.
So I'm going back into the Mary color just to blend a little bit in the crease.
Gotta blend Mary.
Gotta blend out Mary.
That kind of sounds weird. Don't blend out Mary, people. Hashtag don't blend out Mary.
So,
Hashtag I'm gonna look
yeah,
like
I think that
goddess.
looks pretty. So now we're gonna add this blue NYX Studio liquid liner in the color Extreme Sapphire.
I like sapphires.
And I seem to be having a little bit of trouble with this today. Some days I can do this like really easily, and other days not so much. Actually, that looks pretty good from here. This is gonna be harder because if I want to be able to see what I'm doing, I have to keep my eye open, which makes it really hard to put on eyeliner. And there we go. Not bad. So then I'm gonna take just a tad bit of glitter glue. It's NYX glitter primer. I'm just gonna focus it on the corner here. Just, it's, the glitter glue itself is kind of shiny. And then I've got this glitter here. I don't remember where it came from. Wait. It doesn't have a name on it.
Wait. Oh, this was for nail art, remember?
Well, I'm putting a little bit near the eyes. Fine. It's probably not meant to be put near the eyes, so maybe you wouldn't want to do this.
It's probably also not meant to be washed down a sink, so also do that.
Yeah. So I'm gonna just take some and like, yeah, put it right at the corner here. Just to give it a little, give Telly a little glitz.
Okay,
Doesn't he deserve it?
I don't even know who that is.
Telly? I think you would if you saw him. I think you'd be like, oh yeah, I know him. The more glitter I put on, like, it seems uneven to me. Oh well. It's slightly uneven, it's slightly uneven.
That's me in general.
And then I'm gonna use this Scandalize Rimmel London Curve Alert Mascara. This mascara is pretty good. It's not like my most favorite mascara ever, but it's not bad. Out of drugstore mascaras, the one I liked the most was the CoverGirl Katy Cat one.
Who texts me?
And of course, my favorite high-end mascara is the Too Faced one. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
My mom abuses me.
Totally.
No, she doesn't.
So.
She loves me. More than she should.
Wow. Okay. So I'm gonna put a little blush on now. And I'm gonna use this new blush that I got in my Ipsy bag from Ofra, the Madison Miller one, called Sweet Stuff.
What, your sugar?
Yep, Sugar the cat.
Might have to add some white to this. It's a little bit too bright for me.
So, I don't usually put on this amount of blush, but I'm usually very light-handed with blush. But today, I really want to show those rosy cheeks.
I have rosier cheeks.
I'm also going to put a little bronzer. If I can find the brush that I like to use. And I can, of course, so maybe I won't be putting bronzer.
They should see how rosy my cheeks are.
I think I can use this brush to do it.
I have rosier cheeks.
Okay. So, I'm just gonna put a little. Yeah. Not a lot, just a little bit at the top of my forehead. And then we go for a highlighter.
Highlighter? I stole all of your highlighters.
Ooh, what highlighter do I want to use today?
Do you want to use this one that's yours?
Not right now. But it is a favorite of mine.
It's a favorite of mine too.
Oh, I'm going to use one of these. No, I'm not. I was going to use one of these ColourPop wipes, but no, I want something better than that today.
My mom's picky.
Yeah, I get picky sometimes.
It's okay to be picky.
I'm going to use this J-Cat You Glow Girl Baked Highlighter in Pink Goddess.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
I guess. Question mark?
Okay. I'm trying to find a brush that I want to use. There we go.
I have so many brushes, but you have more than me. Can I steal some of your brushes, Mom?
No.
You'll never know. Maybe I did steal some of your brushes and you just...
You probably did.
From far as I know, I don't think I did. But you can look through my brushes if you want, just to make sure.
I like to put a little bit right here above my top lip. So, I've got all that. Now I'm going to use a spray.
Anything but the spray.
And I'm going to use my Do Me 100%. Why did I say 100%? Do Me Rose Water priming and setting mist. I never use it as a priming mist, but I do use it as a setting mist. It's very illuminating.
Isn't it?
So, wait for that to dry. Pick out a lippy. Want something. Yeah, I think I'm gonna choose Panda from ColourPop. The Ultra Satin one.
One of these seems lighter than the other. Oh, that's the wrong. Let me...
What do you think?
Me?
No, I was asking them, but...
Oh, I was gonna say, like, I can't see anything. So that's a little problem there for me.
Do I look cute?
No.
My cheeks are like super rosy. I put a lot of blush on for me. I know for some people they're like, that's not even that much blush. For me, it's a lot. And I like my lippy choice.
I'm gonna try something that I've never really tried.
So, cute. Can't really see the glitter that much when I got the glasses on, but I like how it came out. Please let me know what you think down below. I'm gonna turn this little light off. Wow, that made a huge difference when I turned my mirror light off. It was like, wasn't so bright. And please remember to check out Pretties for Your Face. This isn't sponsored at all. I just really like her. And she has some great products. And I think she has some like new Halloween stuff either out or coming out. Don't quote me, but she usually does. And this was like last year. Like the palette she came out at Halloween. I think she has like another witchy one this year. I think. Don't quote me, because I'm not one of her like ambassadors or associates or anything like that. So I don't really know. But
You're not? I thought you were.
no, I'm not. So yeah, and I'm probably gonna order from her soon myself. So this was Like I said, it came out pretty good, I think. I keep talking. I'm like rambling so much today. I don't know why, but I am. Very rambly.
Yeah, because of me.
You think it's because of you?
Because I'm rambly.
You're rambly? I didn't notice that you were rambly today.
What?
I didn't notice that you were rambly today.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I haven't noticed. Anyways, this is quite a shock to her, apparently. And I'll see you soon. Please remember to share, subscribe, and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. I want to check out the other people in the Geeks and Beauties group that are doing these collabs. I'm not sure anymore who is doing it and who's not. But I'll put a couple links down below as I see them come in, and for you to check those out. And yeah, so always remember to be kind, even when you don't know who the Muppets are.
What?
I know who the Muppets are, but I don't know. I didn't know that Abby Kadabi one.
Okay.
I don't know. I didn't know that one.
You're fired.
I'm fired. You didn't know who it was either.
Until I realized who it was.
Okay.
I knew who it was. I just couldn't remember what they looked like.
Okay. Alright. So, oh, and also get ready for my 31 days of Halloween on Instagram. Unless I suddenly am finally going to have my surgery, that will ruin the 31 days of Halloween. But unless that happens, you're going to get your 31 days of Halloween. So expect some different makeup looks. I might be even retrying some old ones, and might do some makeup looks on some other people. There might be some people who will do some makeup looks on me for Halloween this year.
Oh God, no.
We'll see what happens. So, like I said, bye bye kitty cats.